Can I help you?
You. Good. Next time, we fight.
Sure.
Impressive!
Incredible! You've done us proud!
I need to get out of here before they eat me alive.
Bravo!
See? I'm heading out on patrol!
Funny how nobody's tired or busy when there's a show to watch. But it reminded me of something. After the ruckus at the sealed treasury yesterday, Liu Liang is bound to come sniffing around. I should beat him to the dead drop tonight and get ahead of this.
My move!
Oh, that little rat. I knew these Jianghu crooks couldn't be trusted.
Who are you calling a crook, you no good?
You!
We agreed the sealed treasury was my job. Why is someone else here? What's going on? If I hadn't been quick on my feet, weeks of work would have gone down the drain.
Roll me an explanation, or we're done here. It wasn't us. Then who? You don't trust me? Fine, I'm out. Wait, we're the same team, aren't we? I swear it wasn't us. We didn't send anyone else. Come on, think about it. We put in all this time, and the price right there. Walking away now would be such a waste. I gotta try. I'm just leaving the anyway. Probably not bother with pocket change. No, how about this? Forget the split. All it goes to you.
He's giving up his cups to keep me on the job. Whatever they're really after, it's bigger than fault.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
Absolutely. We're counting on you for the next step.
That's more like it. So, what's next?
We're hasn't come down from the top yet, but the moment it does, I'll come back, I promise.
Fine, I'm leaving. That fight yesterday wore me out. I still haven't recovered.
Of course. Be careful out there.
Where the lantern glows, thunder murmurs. No signature. I'm supposed to guess? Should have known I wasn't getting any sleep tonight.
Fortune, hear my prayer. Bless me with fortune, wealth, long life, and a castle of goodness.
Stop fishing! We'll never finish today's work at this rate.
Murmuring thunder. And there's the lantern. So that's what the note meant. The moon's here. Where's the man?
You? From the cell? I was expecting...
Is now really the time to wonder about this?
Aren't we on the same side?
We are. That's why I always try to win.
3, 5 moves ago.
Then here's number 4. Risk yourself. Not bad. Putting you on the banquet detail wasn't a reckless call after all.
Banquet?
Right. You haven't been told yet.
Lieutenant Ming? There's business to attend to.
So you lured me here just to have someone beat me up?
I should be the one asking the questions. Why did you break into the sealed treasury?
It was happening right in front of me. What was I supposed to do, stand there? Besides, if I hadn't gone in, who knows what might have happened. Call it making amends.
The nerve. You really think the palace has no one capable?
Yes, true. Just got a taste of that. Haven't seen you catch any thieves, but you're plenty quick to beat me up. Your Honor, based on what I learned yesterday, I have a new theory. Your Honor.
Go on.
First, tell me who she is, and why she just tried to kill me.
Lieutenant Ming, one of the Emperor's personal guard commanders. I fought you to test your skill.
Test me for what?
You'll find out shortly. Your theory?
The thieves in KAIFENG, the mole in the palace, even my getting smuggled in. One person is pulling all the strings. At first glance, it looks like they're exploiting the chaos to go after the sealed treasury. Except, I think the sealed treasury is a decoy. Whoever put me in here, their real target is the Imperial Service itself. Which gave me a brilliant idea. Beat them at their own game. Why are you both looking at me like that?
It seems you and the Emperor think alike. Come inside.
Everything happening in and around the palace is a feint. The sword is aimed elsewhere. Someone is stirring up chaos as cover, and we need to see through it.
Skip the metaphors, Your Honor. What's the plan?
You can't dam a flood. You have to give it a channel. And His Majesty is of the same mind. If the Jianghu wants treasure, we'll give them one. A grand banquet at the palace. Open to every thief and rogue in the land. The prize? The title of Supreme Master Thief.
That's not an invitation. That's a dare. But it does flip the game. Instead of waiting for thieves to strike, we choose the time and place. What happens after that?
We adapt as we go. The person behind this hasn't shown their hand yet.
One thing is certain. Every master thief in the land will be coming. We need fighters. Good ones.
Fighters?
The invitation is open, but the palace is not. The Imperial Service will maintain its standard security. Only those skilled enough to get past the guards earn a seat at the banquet.
Weeds out the weak and gives the guards live combat practice. Two birds, one stone.
Opportunities like this don't... The banquet will be held at Chengping Tower. You will stand...
Me? Your Honor does...
That's precisely why. If the notorious Phantom... Your cover will remain intact. As far as Lu Liang and those behind him are concerned, you're the only one who fits both roles.
You've thought of everything, haven't you? Just one thing left, then.
What's that?
I've been doing an awful lot of free labor. There should be some compensation.
The greatest thieves under heaven. All in one hall. A gathering like that is once in a lifetime. Who could pass up a chance to drink at that table?
Every master thief with a name worth knowing. Count me in.
To all who would test their mettle against the palace vaults.
So, boss, where do we start?
You nearly gave me a heart attack. Do you always walk without making a sound? You're a palace commander. And who are you calling boss? Surely not me.
Who else? The name's Gung. The chief said you're running the last line of defense at the tower, and I'm your backup. When I heard that, I thought, perfect! With someone like you in charge, nothing can go wrong.
Whoa, don't pin this on me. I'm just a passerby lending a hand. If things go south, I'm not taking the blame.
Relax. I'll take the fall. I'll say I'm old and half-blind, or that my legs gave out and I lost the trail. Which excuse sounds more believable?
Neither. You're a palace guard.
That's exactly why they stuck me here. My useful colleagues are all covering the key routes.
Every lieutenant is deployed tonight? Then what's left for us? With every net cast, not even a fly should get through to the tower.
Don't get cocky. The only way to catch a thief is to be sharper and sneakier than they are. And the ones on that guest list are the sharpest and sneakiest alive. And just like against them, I would bet ourselves. Look at these faces. Anyone who walks in, we're in for a long night.
Half these posters don't even have a face. How are we supposed to catch anyone?
Shh. Don't move. We've got company. Oh, this one's yours. Someone you know. Over there on the rooftop, coming in fast. Kid's got some serious footwork. Nearly missed him.
Phantom, what are you doing here?
You again? Of all people!
Watch your mouth. How did you get in?
Hey, don't you know who I am? 7 days and 7 nights of staking out, and I finally cracked the guard rotation. One tiny gap in the shift change, and with my moves, I slipped right through like... Hey, are you even listening? If you didn't hear me, I'll start over. 7 days and 7...
I heard you, I heard you. Yudong is still watching. He hasn't given up.
Who are those guys?
Funny story. They're the ones who are going to recruit you for this job in the first place.
Them? They don't look like much.
They're just the hired hands. They have no idea how deep this goes. So they're still camped out, waiting for you... No, waiting for me, the Phantom, to walk out with the goods. Then they pounce.
This palace is a maze of schemes. I was actually worried about you. But look at you, right at home in all this mess.
Takes more than that to fool me. Anyway, thanks for dropping by.
Huh? What do you mean?
Sorry about this, Phantom. Just enjoy the night air for a while. When this is all over, drinks are on me. Done. He's on the rooftop, frozen stiff.
That meridian touch of yours is everything they say it is.
Your ears aren't bad either. Anything else out there?
I'm just the lookout. Small fry outside are my speed. But inside the tower, that's the real show. And that's all you.
We're not sticking together?
Don't worry. Take this. If normal ears can't pick up the sound, only these old dog ears of mine. I know you Jonghu types hate asking for help, but in a pinch, it's not a weakness, it's sense.
This section's clear. Move up and check the next.
Every lieutenant is out tonight. Let's not be the ones who embarrass. Keep your eyes peeled. Tonight, not even a rat gets through.
I still don't get it. The Emperor invites a bunch of thieves into the palace and calls it a banquet. What's he really after?
Shh! Keep your voice down. Since when do we question the Emperor's thinking? Remember the last time the palace held a banquet?
You mean the generals?
A few cups of wine traded for their armies. This time, I'd wager a few invitations will buy a few thieves' loyalty.
Three layers of guards. If anyone actually gets through all this, I'd love to know how.
We got this place locked down so tight. Who'd be stupid enough to try tonight?
Don't count on it. The lieutenants warned us. Anyone bold enough to answer the Emperor's challenge has already made peace with dying. These aren't your usual crooks.
Then it's a fair fight. Our lieutenants aren't exactly pushovers either.
True enough. Remember that tiger they sent as tribute from Suzhou? Got a bone stuck in its throat. Vice Commander Lee just reached in and yanked it out with his bare hands. I was sweating just watching.
All quiet so far. With this many elite guards, it really is an iron net. Stage is set, guards in place. All that's missing is the star performer. No wonder they couldn't resist. Pull this off and Supreme Master Thief would be more than just a title. Who's there? Wait, there's something tied to the dart.
Where did that come from?
Trust the ears. Sounds like a warning. Did Gung send this? Has he picked up something? Let me try. Something's moving down there. The sound is coming from below. Someone's digging underground? Kung's ears really are something else, picking up on a sound this faint. That's a steady rhythm. They must be using some kind of tool. Getting closer. First floor, southeast corner. This is the room. The sound is coming from underground. I'll wait here. If I move too soon, they'll bolt. After that, I'll play it by ear. Burrowing through solid ground at that age? Impressive. Too bad he ran into me. Time to call Gung for pick. Gung, this kid tunneled up from below.
A tunnel? That skill can only be the ground ghost. And it's a child. No wonder they could squeeze through a hole the size of a dinner plate.
Thanks for the tip. Without your dart, I'd never have noticed what was happening underground.
My dart? I never sent you a dart. Wait, you've been up here this whole time?
Yeah, I followed the sound and...
Then the you I saw downstairs just now was... Oh no. We've been had. A classic diversion. Silken Fox, I should have known.
It would appear I've won this round. Well, shall we go see the Emperor now? I believe I've earned a title.
That trick of yours never gets old. Come on, follow me. This way.
You're really taking him to see the Emperor?
Those are the orders.
The Emperor himself? Well, this trip was worth the trouble after all.
Big Zhao, what are you doing here?
The last guest has arrived. Please, take your seats. I'm sure you've all figured out that appraisal banquet is just a pretty name. The appraisal was fiction, but the banquet is very real. I invited you all here tonight to share a meal and make a request.
Invite me? Oh, I'm flattered.
Your skills have left me deeply impressed. If you can steal from the palace itself, then clearly. Stealing military secrets or undermining the state would be child's play.
What kind of garbage is that? We're thieves, not traitors. We have a code, and it doesn't include selling out our own people.
A thief's code. If that's truly how you see it, then we're already halfway there. That is exactly why you're here tonight. I'd like to propose a gentleman's agreement. From this day forward, your extraordinary talents must never be used for treason, harm to the people, or bloodshed. Agree to this, and the court will immediately withdraw every warrant against you. The past is forgiven.
Is he serious? Drop all the warrants just like that?
Ah, you have to hand it to the Emperor. Sharp move.
Sharp? Bending the knee to thieves? The whole world will be laughing.
That's not how the math works, my dear. And don't mistake the pardon for a gift.
Then why are we still sitting here?
We're already here. In all my years, I've...
Huh? Does that mean I can use the main road?
They dragged me all the way here, just offer me a... Have you all lost your minds?
Everything you've said tonight, is it genuine? How do we know the court will keep its promise?
You have my word.
Words are cheap. What proof do we have?
How dare!
Let it go. You're right. All I can offer is a promise. Whether you believe it is entirely up to you. Let's call it what it is. A gamble. And isn't gambling what everyone in this room does best? Every one of you has staked your life on the table and walked away richer. You're sitting here tonight because until now, you've never lost.
I knew it! The heavens were trying to tell me something last night. A reckoning between reward and punishment. So this is the wager they foretold. You flatter us like we never lose. But the way I see it, luck isn't what you're betting on. You're betting on conscience. The court's conscience against a pack of thieves. Neither worth much on its own, but pit them against each other, and it's a fair game. I like it. I'm in. What about you, my dear?
I was never gonna cross those lines anyway. As for the warrants, keep them or burn them. Makes no difference to me. You couldn't catch me either way.
Well, if everyone's so eager, it would be rude of me not to join the fun.
Okay, count me in.
I always thought that wanted poster made me look hideous. Ruined my day every time I saw it. Good riddance.
Didn't think you'd show. This wasn't part of our original plan.
What I came for hasn't changed. I lost this round, and I can accept that. And that Emperor of theirs, he's not quite what I expected.
So the ground ghost is just a kid?
And the Phantom is just...
We both...
I made it inside...
They say no.
Nothing mystical. I just didn't in the end. Big Joe, what brings you here?
Same as you. Couldn't miss the fun.
Between the two of us, we haven't...
Must be fate bringing us together.
Hey! Oh, come! Join us! Join us!
Oh, really?
In the end, Master Bai's disguise work puts us all to shame. Truly peerless.
Master Su, your tongue is sweeter than any potion you've ever brewed.
Protect the Emperor! Hey, are you alright? Come on, open your eyes.
Get back! Wait, where's the assassin? What is this place?
Relax. The flute player's long gone.
A tiger? A talking tiger? Listen here, beast. I've wrestled worse than you back in Tsinghua, so don't even think about...
Easy, easy! Stop yelling! Can't you tell? It's me!
Big Chow! How did you... Since when are you a tiger?
How should I know? 1 second I'm fine, next thing I've got fur and fangs!
This has to be an illusion. That flute did something to us.
That's what I reckon. We're both...
This tower... We must be deep inside someone's head. Every illusion has a weak point, and we'll find it. Oh,
Settle down. The palace is you and me, though?
I don't mind telling you. Every illusion has a weak point. Oh, need me to...
No way! Look at me! Smooth as silk on all four... Don't worry, it's 2 legs. See? Already making progress.
Everything in here is way above my pay grade. Dead end? Let me look around. Looks like a passage down there, but too tight of a squeeze for me. The ladder's only halfway down. I could climb it, but tiger paws aren't built for runs.
So? Figure anything out?
If I hop across these crates, I can reach that ladder up top. And under the crate, there's a gap just wide enough to squeeze through. Trouble is, I'll never fit through that gap. But...
Crawl through the...
Look at you! You're built for...
You and that tongue of yours.
That's the spirit, buddy!
Laugh all you want. Back in the day, I could dance across rooftops. Light as a swallow. This is nothing.
Hey, there's another letter here. Hey, there's another letter here. Something about the kingdom of Jiangnan.
Stop! Keep it to yourself. Reading that stuff out loud is a quick way to lose your head.
Right. But if this place is full of things like that,
Are we standing inside some kind of intelligence vault? Knew you had it in you. Big Joe, that whole light as a swallow business, are you being for real?
Oh, so all that buttering up was just to placate me? I've never told a lie in my life. Now you doubt me?
It's just a little hard to picture, that's all.
Stick you behind a desk for 3 months with nothing to do but paper. See if you don't put on some weight.
Not me. I don't gain weight. Up ahead. Is that a hidden chamber? What's this? I've seen this before. It's the sealed treasury. But why is there a dragon coiled around it?
It's the Emperor sitting on his hoard. They're calling him a greedy old serpent.
But the sealed treasury was built for the Northern Campaign, wasn't it?
How do you know that? Who told you? Yeah, never mind. Look here. This section is blank. Something's missing. Hang on. Behind this statue, one of the panels looks different from the rest.
You're right. This one doesn't match. Let me take a closer look. It opened. There's a whole room back here? Two cases, one on each side. The left one is heavy, but the right one is light as air. Needs something to weigh it down so the mechanism will turn. I'll head deeper in. Be right back.
Go ahead. I'll keep watch. If anything comes, I'll just... well...
Commander Log, my public shop is on. Scary woman and shite. Talk like that if you kill. Cut the flattery. It's not control space less than pitiful. Unfortunate side of it, sir. The latest piece of worldwide by Chancellor won the other day. If you got anything worth looking at, hand it over. Please, careful, sir. Wong Pu has coined the vote. No wonder he lives in the master just keep the seat. Chancellor's chair must be lying with the
Chancellor Wang? As in the sitting chancellor? A letter on the ground.
You're alone. You play me. I'm showing you for just one thing, Chancellor. Your fine state is flaw. Now you need to tell me where is. You're out of your mind. It's me, Rat. Such loyalty is admirable, Chancellor. But Commander Wong's blade draws closer every day. There are only so many doors left between it and your neck. Assassins in the shadows, a bully at the gate. Two fires closing at once, Chancellor. How much longer will they swallow you whole?
You good with them?
I'll just point them somewhere else. But only if you give me something else worth burning, sir.
There is something inside the house.
Well, he has such thoughts.
What a pity.
That's what you said.
You're alone. You plenty.
I'm sure you for just one thing, Chancellor. Even Fine State is a flaw. I only need you to tell me where is.
You're out of your mind. It's me, Rat.
Such loyalty is admirable, Chancellor. But Commander Wong's blade draws closer every day. There are only so many doors left between it and your neck. Assassins in the shadows, a bully at the gate. Two fires closing at once, Chancellor. How much longer will they swallow you whole?
You good with them?
I'll just point them somewhere else. But only if you give me something else worth burning, sir.
There is something inside the house.
Well, he has such thoughts. What a pity. That's what you said.
You're alone. You plenty.
I'm sure you for just one thing, Chancellor. Even Fine State is a flaw. I only need you to tell me where is.
You're out of your mind. It's me, Rat.
Such loyalty is admirable, Chancellor. But Commander Wong's blade draws closer every day. There are only so many doors left between it and your neck. Assassins in the shadows, a bully at the gate. Two fires closing at once, Chancellor. How much longer will they swallow you whole?
You good with them?
I'll just point them somewhere else. But only if you give me something else worth burning, sir.
There is something inside the house.
Well, he has such thoughts.
What a pity not to make use of them.
We're alone. Speak plainly.
I would trouble you for just one thing, Chancellor. Even the finest jade has a flaw. I only need you to tell me where his is.
You're out of your mind. This meeting never happened.
Such loyalty is admirable, Chancellor. But Commander Wong's blade draws closer every day. And there are only so many doors left between it and your neck. Assassins in the shadows, a bully at the gate. 2 fires closing in at once, Chancellor. How much longer before they swallow you whole?
And you can put them out.
And I'll just point them somewhere else. But only if you give me something else worth burning, sir.
There is something inside the palace.
Well, he has such thoughts.
We're alone. Speak plainly.
I would trouble you for just one thing, Chancellor. Even finest jade is a flaw. I only need you to tell me where is.
You're out of your mind. It's me, you're at.
Such loyalty is admirable, Chancellor. But Commander Wong's blade draws closer every day. There are only so many doors left between it and your neck.
Assassins in the and I'll just point them. Whoa. Sealed treasury. Answerable to none of the fiscal commissions. The Emperor isn't saving the nation. He's robbing it.
Clever. Bury the part about the army, and the whole treasury looks like the Emperor's private hoard. Let that loose in the Jianghu, and of course every thief and treasure hunter comes running. Same shape as the gap under the statue. This has to be it.
Wasted effort. Stone can be wiped clean. The thorn in my heart cannot.
Bullseye! You changed the words and the door popped right open.
So the illusion breaks once you find the truth behind it. Still, all those schemes just to squeeze one sentence out of a... This panel shifts the shelves on the left. This one moves the right side. See the trick? Each plate only opens one side. Can't do both alone.
Good thing there's two of us, then.
So, who goes first? Draw lots?
With these paws? Just go. I'll handle the other one.
Big job! Switch sides! Two more panels like this. My turn to hold them for you.
This back and forth is actually kind of fun. Like hopping training posts when I was a kid.
How are you still smiling through all this?
What's there to worry about? Name one time we didn't pull through.
Oh, for something around. Must be all the chart. Me? You think so?
Nowhere to go, up or down. Let me scope this out. Straight ahead's a dead end. There has to be another route. Light coming through over there. And is that another opening?
Hey, come take a look at this.
Another gap. Well, looks like another call. Sorry for the wait.
About time. That maze in there nearly had me chasing my own tail.
Look at it. Every weapon under the sun crammed into his fists. The hounds are slaughtered once the hunt is done. This one's furious about the Emperor taking his general's swords.
All that rage, and the man couldn't even carve a face on it.
No face, but those hands.
The Emperor's clutching every blade and never let go. All anyone sees is the grip. Nobody remembers the times he opened his hand. Come on, what are we doing with this statue? Let's move.
This room feels nothing like the last one. Is that a gold chain up ahead? A gold chain, but no score to play from. So much grief in this melody. It sits on your chest like a stone. Iron and Warren. Light and playful, like a tune you'd hear drifting out of a tavern. Strange. 3 completely different moods, but the opening notes of each one sound exactly the same. Maybe that's the melody the music box was asking for. Let me try it on the guqin.
These past months have been suffocating. Your music is the only thing that makes them bearable.
I'm flattered, General. It's just... a man like you deserves more than music to fill his days.
I gave half my life to those wars. The price of my sword. So be it.
A noble sacrifice, General. But if you truly made your peace, why shut yourself away from the world?
A man can be at peace and still need to soul for a while. Besides, when the next war comes, who else is he going to call? Your music reminds me of that great civilian master. Now, can you play String in the Capital?
Oh, quit playing that! We went from the front lines at babysitting doors. You sit there plucking out battle music. Who are you mocking?
Forgive me, sir. I just let my feelings get the better of me. My pastor general's estate on the way here. Your warband lying in the dirt. Courtyard empty. They got to me.
Which general? How's he now?
They say he's wasting out. The truth is, he's wasting away. I thought he was alone.
Oh, so it's true. The Emperor really went after him. If you the generals are done for, you're next!
The court has no more use for its warriors. Perhaps it's time to look after yourselves. Out here, the Emperor built himself in the falls. And since you guard the palace, you can always reclaim a little of what you're owed. Enough to live out your days without bowing to anyone.
Did you hear? They built a vault in the palace. All the treasure from past dynasties piled up in that one place.
Finish. Every cat scene's fish, every emperor scene's cool. All those years of bloodshed, and in the end, it's all for his own pocket. Where's the money coming from? He doesn't know trees. Use your head. All those generals who lost their posts. Their soldiers just run roughshod over everybody.